Meteorologist Nick Kelly here, checking in on this Saturday evening where we had a quiet day overall, passing clouds here and there, and temperatures staying on the chilly side, but we at least got back into the 50s this afternoon. Any rain showing up in southeastern Kansas on the radar, I think is having a hard time coming down to the ground, so I think we'll start this evening out on the dry note, but better moisture resulting in rain and snow coming down to the ground from northern Missouri up into the upper Midwest and the northern plains. That is all ahead of our next approaching warm front and cold front, and that's on the heels of the cold front that came on through the other day to get the weekend started. And plus, this storm system is strengthening, so not only is it going to provide a better chance for rain and thunderstorms late Sunday for a couple spots, but more of us on Monday. We're going to notice this strengthening storm system as the winds begin to pick up over the next 48 hours. Quiet conditions to start the evening out, but through the overnight and by sunrise Sunday morning, I wouldn't be surprised if we had gusts out of the southeast as high as 20, maybe up to 30 miles per hour, and these gusts will only increase as we go throughout the day on Sunday. In fact, by early afternoon, gusts could range anywhere from 25 to 35, maybe up to 40 miles per hour, but this will make sure that we at least see warmer temperatures return on Sunday to wrap up the weekend. Let's watch the wind gusts for Sunday night, though, because if this plays out, wind gusts between 30 and maybe as high as 50 miles per hour, that could result in some isolated or sporadic power outages, so something to be mindful of, and something we'll track for you as well. And then these gusty conditions will continue into Monday, with gusts during the morning hours still ranging between 30 and 45 miles per hour. And these are gusts that we'll have to contend with on Monday, with the better chances for rain and storms returning as that cold front out west comes in. So let's talk about the timing of those rain chances. We're going to see clouds for the evening hours slowly but surely pick up through the rest of the night. Mostly cloudy skies by tomorrow morning, but I think we're dry, not only for tonight, but to start your Sunday out. I think we'll have to wait until after 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, though, for areas west of 65 to see the first go at some scattered showers, maybe a couple rumbles of thunder, but I don't think anything too heavy or substantial. Any of that possible activity that could linger will shift into the eastern Ozarks after sunset Sunday evening, but that's just one batch of moisture with this approaching cold front. You can see the better batch of moisture resulting in a steadier band of rain, maybe moderate to heavy at times, and some embedded thunderstorms. So far, this doesn't look like a severe setup for us, but still remember, this could provide some good downpours of rain along with some gusty winds that may not push severe criteria, but still, we're talking about windy conditions on Monday, and by noon, rain still working across the western half of the Ozarks, in the eastern Ozarks, all the way up until about 6 o'clock Monday evening, and we'll have to wait until about 10 or 11 o'clock Monday night for that batch of moisture to clear out. I'm still not going to rule out maybe a couple more scattered showers late Monday night and during the pre-dawn hours Tuesday morning, but once we get that front out of here by late Monday night, our rain chances with this system will continue to wind on down. In terms of how much rain to expect, so far there's still some questions about how fast the cold front can pass on through. That's going to determine where the heaviest of the rainfall will accumulate. With the way things look overall, I think the southeastern Ozarks along and southeast of Springfield and I-44 especially will have the heaviest potential rainfall to accumulate, anywhere from half an inch to an inch and a half on average, maybe some spots in the southeastern Ozarks, maybe pushing up to 2 inches of rain, and then lower amounts, but still a chance to get some rainfall once you hop northwest of I-44. Now let's talk about temperatures. We dropped back near 40 tonight despite increasing clouds in Missouri, 41 in northern Arkansas with, again, a southeast breeze at 10 to 20 miles per hour on the low end, and remember, those gusts could be near 30 by morning. And then, despite mostly cloudy skies tomorrow and maybe the western parts of the Ozarks seeing some showers late in the day, I think that southeast breeze will give us a mild day. 60 in Missouri, 61 in Harrison. In fact, everybody should have similar numbers play out. Starting in the lower 40s in the morning, and then we'll see these numbers at least push back into the lower to middle 50s by the start of Sunday afternoon. Highs right around 60 degrees for many locations, including 60 in Springfield and 61 in Harrison, so those numbers look about right. Going into Monday morning, with the clouds and developing rain chances, I think we only drop back into the lower 50s, and I think these numbers are not too far off. Despite a good south wind in place as that cold front comes in, I think it's going to be a chilly day with most of us in the upper 50s, maybe a couple of spots near 60. And then behind that cold front, Look at the cold snap we have to deal with through the middle of the week. Lows back near freezing Tuesday morning with highs near 45, then 27 for another freeze Wednesday morning for all of the Ozarks, and then we see the mild trend kick back in. 54 by Wednesday with mostly sunny skies back in play and back into the mid-60s by Thursday. I want to show the upper level setup before we wrap things up here. Once we get past the lingering cloud cover on the backside of the storm system on Tuesday, our upper level setup looks calm with skies staying mostly sunny Wednesday, Thursday, and some returning partly sunny skies but still staying dry as we begin the Easter holiday weekend. Now, heading into the rest of the holiday weekend, I want to watch for some energy coming from the west to maybe give a few isolated showers or storms at times during the day on Saturday, but that big upper level low coming on shore, I think that could give us a better chance for scattered storms by Easter Sunday, and those rain chances could linger over the next couple of days after that. So that's the next big storm system that we'll watch down the road after we deal with some scattered showers late in the day tomorrow and a better chance for rain and storms with our approaching storm system on Monday. Both days, highs around 60, quick cold snap during the middle of the week, and then we're back in the mid-60s Thursday and back in the lower 70s, 71 by Friday and Saturday.